This brings us to the last presentation for today's conference. This is from Jiayu Ma from Aiko. Jiayu is a product solution manager at Aiko Solar. She is going to talk about reaching record high-level commercial module efficiencies with ABC technology. Jiayu, the floor is yours.
Yeah, is my screen showing right now?
Yes, we can see.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I'm Jiayu from Aiko Solar. So very happy to have this opportunity to share with you about Aiko's latest products. And my topic today is reaching record high-level commercial modules efficiency with the ABC technology. So my presentation today will be divided into three parts. So first will be the company introduction. Then I will talk about the ABC solar modules, our generation 3 infinite products. Then I will provide the case study to see how our product can bring the value to our customers. So Aiko Solar, we actually joined in the solar industry very earlier, since 2009. And at the beginning, we are more focused on the solar cells only. So up until now, we have like total ship more than 130 gigawatts for the solar cells. And globally, we have like more than 15,000 of the employee, and 20% of them are working for the R&D department. And also we have like the subsidy around whole the world. We have like 20 global bench in China, Europe, South America, South Africa, Australia, of course. Also we have 3 R&D base. So one in Yiwu, the other in Zhuhai. And also we have another one in Europe. Yeah, then I will give you more details about the innovation in the product technology. So at the P-type era, Aiko actually, we invited the turbulent PERC technology at 2016, which bring the whole industry actually transform from the BSF technology to the PERC technology. And also at 2019, we are invited and doing the max production for the G12, the bigger size solar cells globally. And also this invitation bring the whole industry by using the small size of the solar panels to the bigger size. And starting from 2021, we starting to thinking about what will be the next generation. So at that time, we think we see lots of the top current HHT company, but we think for the N-type era, the final technology will be the BC technology. So that's the reason we invited the N-type O-back contact technology. We call it ABC. And also, there's lots of the people in the market say that the ABC technology is very limited because you cannot use this for the utility project due to the beneficial rate is quite low. But Aiko, we actually reached the 70% at 2023. So right now we also have lots of the projects for the utility project as well. And 2024, this year, we have launched our latest product. We call it Infinite. So the efficiency will be reached to 25%. Then I will give you like more details about how we can achieve this efficiency. And moving forward, we think we can bring more new technology and new product to our customer, and we can like work together to have the carbon-free era. And also, since Aiko firstly launched our products, we are the top 1 efficiency at the TaiyangNews list. Yeah, then I will give you more detail for our generation 3, the infinite products. Yeah, here is the ABC modules technology resolutions. So at 2022 Q2 season, we launched our first N-type ABC modules. So at that time, we can achieve the modules efficiency by 24%. And also, we are the first company in the market to use the silver-free technology. And also, based on the BC technology, we're doing the double polar positivation, while at that time, other companies, they're doing the single polar positivations. And also at 2023 Q4 season, as I mentioned before, we launched the new product, which is a higher bifacial rates, which is 70%. And also we have two very important functions. So the particle shading optimizations and also the hotspot temperature control. And also we use the higher solar cells to further increase our modules outputs. And starting from this year's SNEC, we also launched another new products. We call it Infinite. So the benefit is we can reach even more higher modules outputs. And also we can have like more stable output after the macro crack. Yeah, so that will be our Infinite product family. So we have the residential called Neo Star. So by the dimension 1762 times 1134, we can increase the power rates to 495. And for the commercial and the utility products, we choose the dimension 2382 times 1134, and the power can be reached to 680 volts. And for the double glass, it can be reached 675 volts. So how can we bring these high efficiency modules to our customer? So firstly, we use the ultra high resistance silicon wafer. So as we can see the diagram here, that's the difference between TOPCon, our PERC, our HAT, between the BC technology. So for the BC technology, because all the positive and negative at the back, so the electrons actually transport a lot. So that's the reason why we use the high resistance silicon wafers. So compared with TOPCon, ABC has much more lower doping concentration. And also we have 18 times more the resistance compared with the TOPCon. And also we have 10 times more minority character lifetime. So we all know that the minority character's lifetime can actually determine the efficiency of the cells level. So by using this silicon wafer, we can like furthermore to increase the minority character's life. Yeah, another benefit for our ABC is due to the Unicode structure. So at the front surface, we doing the positivation structure, and we use the high resistance silicon wafer. And at the back side, we have the terminal oxide layers, and also we doing the bipolar positive content layers. So by using this Unicode structure, we can have a very good temperature coefficient, which is minus 0.26 compared with TOPCon is usually minus 0.29. And also another benefit is we can have lower degradations. So the first year will be 1%, and the following years will be 0.35%. Yeah. Then we come to another innovation we have is the ABC plus zero bus bar. So also we can see the diagram here. For the multiple bus bar current transmissions, you have the electron, and electron will be collected by the fingers, then to the bus bar, then to the solder joiners. But for the zero bus bar current transmissions, the electron will go to the finger directly, go to the finger and go to the soldering joiners directly, which means like we can minimize the electrical loss by using the zero bus bar technology. And also another innovation is we have the overloop welding to minimize the cell spacing as well. We all know that the overloop welding is not a very new technology. Many other companies also use this technology to increase the CTM. But what is the traditional technology compared with ABC? For the traditional Oshindo technology, usually they use the glue to connecting between the cells and cells. And for the traditionally overloop welding, because they have the Z shape, because the positive and negative they're from the front to the back, so it's kind of like the Z shape. So Z shape will cause the macro crack between the connection points, and that is what benefit BC structure can bring to us, because we have both of the positive and negative at the back. So we can do in the single side back welding to feed the overloop welding. So for our Infinity products, we overloop 0.3 millimeters, which can increase 0.5 about the generated area. Also, another invitation we have is we heighten the bus robbings to achieve the real full screen at the front side. So usually when we have the solar modules, we have the interconnection bus bar at the top, middle, and the bottom. But for our infinite products, we will heighten those interconnection bus bar to the back side. And what is our modules design? Is the diagram looks like here. So because for the ABC solar modules, we have all the positive and negative at the back. So we can simply to have the interconnection bus bar to soldering on the weathering stream. And between the negative and the positive, we're just doing some insulation materials to distinguish the positive and negative. Then we allow to have the front surface is like the full screen. So this technology sounds very good, but why other technology didn't use? Because when you have the traditional modules, you have the positive at the front, negative at the back. So if you want to make the interconnection bus bar at the back, you need to throw the bus bar, which means they will have the crack at the edge of the solar cells. That's the reason why other technology cannot take these innovations, and only the BC technology can do. So by using this, we can increase 1.1 of the power generate area, and also we can increase the power around 8 volts per the standard dimension 238 to 101134. Sorry, so we concluding all. So how we can improve our efficiency for our infinite products. So first is use the ultra high resistance silicon wafer. So the minority character lifetime can increase by 10 times. The other is the Unicode structure for the ABC solar modules. So we can have like more light observation area, but increase by 3%, and also decrease the electrical loss. Another is we use the ABC plus the zero bus bar to further decrease the electrical loss. And also we're doing the overloop weathering to eliminate the cell spacing. So the light absorption area can be increased by 0.5%. And finally, we have heightened the interconnection bus bar to achieve a real full screen at the front surface. So the light absorption area will be increased by 1.1%. Yeah, then I talked lots about our new product. So what is the value you can actually bring to our customer? So we're doing a calculation here. By using the ABC Infinite products, our power will be 480 compared with TOPCon. The same dimension TOPCon will be around 440 volts. So we're doing a simply calculation for a residential system in German. We can see that for the annually energy generating, we can increase 59 kilogram hours per modules. And for the 25 years, we can increase 1,076.6. And payback time will be shortened by 6 months. So after the 13 years, revenue will be increased by $503 per modules. So that is the value we can bring to our customer. And also for the safety side, because we have the micro crack resistance and the hotspot control, we can make the whole system more safety for our customer. And also we have another calculation for the CNI project. We calculate that because we have the more higher of the power output, so which means for the same area, we can install around 8.9% compared with TOPCon. And for the revenue, we can increase 21.5% compared with TOPCon. And what value we can bring to our CNI owners? So we can increase the IRR, and also we can break even point shorter by 2 months. Also, we can increase the annually energy generated, and also the 25 years energy generated. And also, what's the value we can bring for our utility projects? So for the utility project, it's very important to calculate the BOS costs. By using the high efficiency solar modules, we can save the BOS costs for the mounting systems, the instruction, the cable, the label. the length, and also we can increase more energy generations, about 12% compared with TOPCon. So combining the both costs and the power generations, our LCOE can be decreased by 7.2% compared with the TOPCon for the same dimension. Yeah. And also there is some case reference for the residential scenario project we have. And also for some commercial project we have right now. Yeah, so that will be finished for today's presentation, and be free to ask any questions you want.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Okay.
Yeah, you're in mute.
Okay, so thanks a lot for this very great insights about the back contact technology. So, you know, there is a question in the chat window. So what is your CTM value for the different module types like glass, backsheet, and glass? Can you say that?
You mean for our Infinite products?
Yes.
Because that product is not for the mass production right now. We will be mass production until Q1 next year. So currently we don't have exactly the CTM numbers. But right now the Infinity, I think the most things is like we decrease the cell spacing and also decrease the interconnection bus bar. So that is the main things we use for the CTM. So maybe like full screen at the front surface.
Okay, so one more question. So you also mentioned right now you are also entering into the bifacial segment with your technology. So can you say what is the bifaciality?
For the bifaciality for the Infinite product?
Yes.
Actually, that one is not determined yet, because we put the interconnection bus bar at the backside, which means that actually for the backside, we lose some area for the bifacial rates. But as I mentioned before, this product is not in the max production right now. We still finding some way to improve this. And right now in the lab is around like 60 for the bifacial rates. But I think we can like further to increase this.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you very much for a very nice presentation. I especially like the video which you showed how different is the charge carrier generation and collection with ABC technology. So thanks a lot.